Well, welcome, Scorpio. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams, Coaching, and Tarot. And today's reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We'll be taking a look at just general. It's not any specific topic. We'll let the cards tell us. And I'm going to use the Ghost Tarot today. Keep in mind this is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. You can always check out your other placements either way. And as a reminder, if this does resonate, please hit the like button. Even if you are enjoying the content, sometimes not every reading is going to resonate. So I would appreciate that as well. Anything helps. Yeah, I'm begging. Okay, stop it, Karen. Let's move on. Okay, let's give this a couple more shuffles and we'll get started, Scorpio. One more time and we'll get it cut and we'll move on. Okay, what do our Scorpios need to know today for June? This is for June 2024. What do our Scorpios need to know? Okay, current situation. Seven of Pentacles. It's so dark in this deck. It's like a dark card, but it's really not. It's not a negative card. Past influence. Magician. Present influence. Nine of Pentacles. Negative. Queen of Cups. Positive. Seven of Cups. What you don't see. Five of Swords. What to look for. What to look for. Ace of Cups. Unexpected, please. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, challenge. Temperance. I love it when that shows up in the challenge because it's like, okay, I know I need to keep my cool. Anyway. Future influence, please. Okay, Page of Cups. Outcome. Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Two of Cups. Okay, so there's a little hiccup right there. So Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, let me take a look at the cards. There's a lot of cups here. A lot. And the Temperance is about emotions, so there's something very much here about that. But I do feel like there's been some kind of recognition, whether, I mean, this could be love, but this could be also work related, so keep an open perspective here, because I do feel like this is recognition that was given to you in one way or another, and I feel like it goes kind of with this Magician card, that there has been something that you have done that showed that you had a lot of talent for, or appreciation, like, you were really kind of able to put things together. I want to say manifest, but I don't think that's quite the word I want to use in this situation, because the Magician can manifest, but I feel like it's the energy that you've put in that showed growth or initiative, or it also showed someone what you have to offer. That's the feeling I'm getting. And with that, this is the current situation. I feel like this is something you're definitely working on or doing or have on your mind, but you are working through this process or this thing or this idea or this to whatever it is. The Seven of Pentacles reminds us that we can't just plant a seed and expect it to grow on its own. We need to take care of it. We need to nurture it. And when we have the Seven of Pentacles, it's also time. It takes time. So there's something very important with the Pentacles, and things do take time to grow. Like, you have to take care of them. You can't let them go, but you also have to be patient. And I feel like that is the situation now. You're working through this, working on this idea or a project or even love, but I'm getting the feeling it could be. But I think with the Nine of Pentacles, this does show like that you're successful But it also reminds me of being alone and maybe not asking for help, you know? Um, so I think now you feel like you're doing this alone. Um, and to me, and I think that's why the Queen of Swords is, or the Queen of Cups is in the negative. It feels to me like you're really trying to do all of this alone, and you're not, the heart space isn't there, not because it's not, it's just you're in project mode almost. But I feel like this is the negative is you're not looking for um, what you love as much as you're following this energy at the top. So this magician, this whatever situation you're working on can conflict with what you love and what you love to do in your heart space, or taking care of something or someone or yourself. Um, the positive is Seven of Cups. So I feel like with that Queen of Cups in the negative, I think you're realizing this. And I think that this is saying you do have choices. You have choices on how to handle it, look at it. You have maybe even choices on a new direction to go in, but there's a lot of them. And it is a positive thing. So I feel like, just a reminder that you can go in a lot of different directions here. The Five of Swords is coming up in what you don't see. And I feel like there's something here with the Nine of Pentacles energy and the present influence and the Queen of Cups in your negative. You're kind of fighting this a little bit within yourself. Like, what do I really want to do here? And how much do I really want to fight for something if it's not going to bring me, taking care of my heart space or what I love to do, or it's getting in the way of nurturing myself or things of that nature. But I feel like that's like, you don't realize how much is happening in the background because you don't see this as, how it's kind of affecting your forward movement with the situation, because how much energy do I want to give it? And it's almost like there's almost a piece of this as the unseen is that, are you really being honest with yourself about whatever energy you're putting in up here? It's been recognized. You've been recognized for all of these things, but is there something here that either you're not being honest with yourself or someone's not being honest with you? Also, it's about the fight of how much you want to put in. But I think with all of this other energy is really keep in mind, is everybody being honest and playing by the rules? The what to look for is Ace of Cups. So it is asking you to look for what fills your cup. What makes you, what brings you joy into your life? What makes, what is going to bring you love? And it doesn't mean necessarily romantic love, just a love of this situation, this job, this project. But because we also have choices in our positive, this is reminding you to look at your heart space. I mean, you are a water sign anyway, so you need to fill that emotional cup as much as you can whenever you can. And I think it's like, look for that, because that's, I feel like, how you'll really grow. Ace of Pentacles is in the unexpected. There is an opportunity coming in here. I mean, what to look for is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles is unexpected. I feel like they're the same type of energy. However, this one is an opportunity that lasts, and it kind of comes in a little bit unexpectedly, or a lot unexpectedly. Now, when it does come in, you're going to have a hard time of keeping your emotions in check, because I feel like that you may not see this right away as filling your dreams. You may just see it as an opportunity. So I think with the Temperance is, if you keep everything in check and your emotions in check, and how hard to stay and fight for something, keep all that even, keep that emotional balance, then I think it leads to really good things, which is the Page of Cups. So I do feel like there's an offer coming in, and this is the energy that's going to influence what's happening in the future. So there is a gift coming in, whether it's love or caring or just filling up this cup that, is going to affect things. However, the Knight of Swords is in the outcome. So I do feel like this new opportunity and the new gift is there's something here that says this Knight of Swords is just gonna like come in crazy fast. And when this opportunity comes, or this situation, it's gonna put you in a little bit of stress. So it does lead to some anxiety, but I think it's more because you're gonna start getting in your head about this energy of the Knight. This is the outcome. This is where that outcome leads. And I feel like this outcome, it kind of comes in so fast and so quick that it puts you in a little bit of getting into your own head, getting stressed about it, getting anxious about it. But I had to pull another card because we don't leave a reading at the Nine of Swords. I think you will find either someone or something. And I feel like this is more something. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like this is much. It could be because we have the Page of Cups, but I feel like what this leads to is once you can tap back into that Queen of Cups energy that's right now hitting in your negative, because you're not fulfilling your heart, you're fulfilling something else here. I think you're almost looking up here about what's expected of you. So I feel like, sorry about that. That's right by the mic. Sorry. So I feel like this is leading to something that will fulfill. It's more than just a relationship. This could be a relationship with yourself. But what I feel like is it is it makes you feel complete. Whether it's a relationship or a work situation or a project or whatever it is, it leads to you feeling complete in the end. You will go through stress about this because this is like very fast energy, and it's almost energy that can put you off a little bit. So keep that in mind as things move forward. Let's pull an advice card for Scorpio. What's going on? The Justice. It's keeping things in balance, man. You've got you got Temperance as your challenge and Justice as advice. Keep things in balance. Keep your emotions in balance. Do the right thing for yourself. Make sure that you are doing the right thing. Be honest with yourself, because we got the Five of Swords and what you don't see. And, double check your resources and make sure people are being honest with you as well. And I think that's kind of where you're headed in June. I think there's some good opportunities, but again, life is life. And sometimes when we're handed opportunities, it can be stressful. So there you have your reading for today, for June, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, give me a comment. I appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. Have a beautiful day.